This is the I Remember When Relationship Edition. Let's start by getting into a comfortable position, and I want you to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now, before we begin the I Remember When statements, I want you to visualize your specific person as well as the old version of yourself. You're going to be keeping that visual in your mind as you're saying the following I remember when statements. Now let's begin. I remember when you ghosted me. I remember when I felt lonely. I remember when I felt the lack because you weren't actively present in my life. I remember when I felt unworthy. I remember when we weren't in a relationship. I remember when I'd sleep alone and have many sleepless nights. I remember when I was complicating the process of manifesting you back. I remember when I was getting in my own way of manifesting you back. I remember when I dwell in the undesirable memories that served me more harm than good. I remember when we weren't texting. I remember when you left me on red. I remember when I felt alone and lost in this journey. I remember when you were not present in my life. I remember when you were distant. I remember when you were disengaged. I remember when you acted like you forgot about us. I remember when you weren't so affectionate. I remember when we would barely text each other. I remember when you were cold towards me. I remember when I felt second best. I remember when I didn't feel like a priority. I remember when I was dwelling in negative thoughts regarding our relationship. I remember when I was fearing of these negative thoughts I had about our relationship would eventually manifest one day. I remember when I was putting you on the pedestal. I remember when I would let my monkey mind take over. I remember when you were hot and cold. I remember when I felt unworthy of love. Before we conclude this meditation, I want you to visualize you being the best version of yourself. I will now give you a moment in silence to do so. And the time is up. All the I remember when statements we've done, we've let them out and left them behind. You are now a new and an improved version. You are loved and lovable, and you are in your dream relationship. It's a healthy relationship that will continue to prosper with love. Much love to all, and thank you for tuning into this meditation. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and turn on the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a meditation.